for a bigger local here, and there's been a bunch of interesting dynamics in terms of just upsets alone, at least, because there's a lot of players that could have been top 8 that just aren't, but we're seeing a person who got, I believe, 3rd last month in losers starting here is going to be Ronald himself. Big Kazuya fan, as I think he is, at least.
Dude, his Kazuya is scary, if anything. The consistency with electrics is something that you always need to be good with this character, and boy, does he have it.
He's playing the scariest character in the entire game. You gotta
respect
have some
it.
fear.
I do love seeing KK Ryder back there, KK Slider. Nice Saturday night smash, and rDNA almost dying to that electric up smash.
Yeah, I know rDNA lost to Potter in winners from an unfortunate accidental pause to lose his first stock against Potter in Game 5. So he was hoping that he could make it to top 8 at least to get potentially similar placement, and he's in top 8 now and taking first stock off of Ronald. That's a good start to the set. Let's see if he can continue it, though.
There we go.
Kazuya always has something to make it back.
Right, back and forth. I know that recently, I think a couple days ago, rDNA got a new GameCube Pro controller that he's been trying out, so might have some growing pains with that controller as we go on, but he's showing that he's not letting it slow him down. All the way in top 8, maybe loser side, but he's got a definitely winnable matchup in Mega Man Kazuya right in front of him. And he's going to be back airing out a shield on anything that whiffs around him, because Kazuya's tall enough to just consistently get hit by it. That's not something he really has to worry about. Yeah,
Ronald's finding out how he can just scrap as much as possible. He's already going for these DPs, trying to see that, okay, what's my hit percentage on my DP rate with Kazuya in the set right now, because it's most likely 100% for most sets, but first one didn't land there, so rDNA's got something to say.
Dude, I love rDNA punishing the floats off stage from Kazuya. That's one of his most vulnerable positions, is when he's just trying to throw out a laser or throw out a command grab to just kind of stall himself off stage, and he's being able to position himself at ledge and be able to react to whenever he chooses to do it. And it's putting in dividends right now. He's got a solid lead at the moment.
Yeah, that's probably the worst option he has off stage to sort of get back is Rage Drive to not finish
no
off
kill?
Like that.
Damn.
Mega Man is very heavy. Oh,
some phenomenal DI on rDNA's part. Ooh.
Laser right on the crash bomb. rDNA is not going to have a ledge trap. 159. Oh, down air to take it out. First game going to rDNA 2 stock. Pretty good start.
It's true. Tombstone Crusher would have saved him from that spike. Clearly.
So they say.
So some people say that. Okay. I might be one of those people, but I'll let my opinions reveal themselves later.
All right. Second game. What's Mr. Kazuya Riddles Mishima got to say in the front stage here, going to game number 2 on Nikalos?
Yeah. He picked one of the FDs, and it's a very large one, so Mega Man's gonna have space to zone him out, but we'll see how effectively he can avoid the Kazuya combos on a stage like this.
Oh yeah, completely go through that shield, just ready to EWGF right again as soon as you start buffering dash. Okay, right into the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't get the Nair sweet spot, it's going to terrify the opponent just the same.
Yeah, he's already at 90%, which means that Kazuya can almost kind of throw out options, but Ronald's really smart with the ones that he picks. But another strong hit's just going to do it in for Mega Man. Yep, floating right above that forward smash and getting a laser into punish.
This Crash Bomber's been catching Ronald a bit too much, I think. He's been falling for the way that rDNA has been putting them out. Just can't leave himself vulnerable to that, mostly because the way Ronald is responding to the Crash Bomb is that he's playing defensive. He is dashing back and shielding, just giving rDNA all this stage control, when a more aggressive way of handling the Crash Bomb is just running up into Mega Man and trying to put it back on him.
Yep.
which I think is more suited to how Kazuya will want to do things since he likes to play that uncomfortable scrapping game.
Yeah, he's saving the super command grab for this stock to try and get some cheeky percent and killing with that up air on a very punishable up tilt. Oh.
Okay, here's the combo now.
Oh
Back
my god. And he still has the super grab. Doesn't even need it. Man.
Stock out. And immediately it's a reversal situation of the last game as well.
Yeah,
EWGF, perhaps he can only stay red in this game.
That's the scariest thing with a stage like this, is you can only stop the Kazuya combos for so long. Eventually, the FD will show itself, and he'll be able to get 0 to 80 just like that.
Oh man, Ronald was trying to wait it out so hard, reading as much as possible. Okay, that's the laser snap to take out that last stock from rDNA on that second game. 3 stock. When you think you can play, it's time to be told again that you're playing the Tekken game right now.
You get told eventually, no matter what, that Kazuya Mishima does win. I think rDNA got the best stage that he could ask for on Game 1, which was Smashville. Most Mega Mans that I talk to say that that's one of their best stages. It's small, it still lets them circle camp a giant platform, and just kind of is everything that Mega Man wants in a stage. So getting Kalos out of the way early, kind of smart, but you do have to worry about probably the 2 bands of however Ronald's going to work around probably the 2 bands of FD and Town and City.
Yeah.
It's just learning or adapting to however that's going to turn out in the rest of these games. Because right now, the small battlefield picks kind of balance between the two, because there's enough Kazuya tech to deal with the platforms right there.
Yeah. Though FGC characters are pretty good, at least on a stage like this. Small battlefield, the platforms are pretty wide, and it's not like... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of platform space to allow for these EWGF plat setups. You can just do it all over the place. When you get your down throw from like one plat, you can suddenly start doing Nair into EWGF onto the other plat and set up for your huge damage combos.
Yep, using it right away, just a free 30% right there. Gonna even out the percent that rDNA kind of worked hard to build up just for one move. And armoring right through it. Completely
armor through it. No, the second you think you can get a hit in, the second you think you can play, it's Tekken's game.
Yep. Dude, it's got such janky armor, but there we go again. rDNA punishing the kind of the committal floats off stage to try and recover. Fortunately, he's just kind of playing a platform game right now. Kazuya can't really find a good approach, and rDNA is keeping control of most of the stage.
Okay. rDNA was playing that interaction pretty smart. He did forward air, grabbed the metal blade, just tossed it forward, and then said nothing after.
Yeah. Trying to let Ronald react and then learn from that. Oh. Doesn't miss those very often. That's pretty lucky on rDNA's end. Either that or he's putting himself, mixing up his DI enough to where Ronald can't get a good read on where he's going to go. Yeah.
Yeah, that smash going to be easily punished by that God Fist right there. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
and
just crouch dash DP straight through him.
50%.
No neutral.
50%.
There's no neutral allowed to happen. You just gotta... I mean, the way rDNA was doing it earlier, back air landing into a potential trip. Shoryuken!
He's a dude, he's got a fireball too. Oh, he beat the Shoryu. Oh no. It's not a reversal option in that way. He's throwing out these up tilts.
Okay. He's going a little crazy.
He's like, hey, bro, I gotta play like an FGC. Time to wake up Shoryu.
rDNA was like, you gotta defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. And then he just armored straight through it. Like, well, all right. I guess he's defeated it already.
I see in my head just Ronald doing another crouch dash into DP just to
DP's hit rate is like 100%. That first time he just didn't happen. Okay.
Right now,
that didn't happen.
No. That one currently ones that have connected, like like hit rDNA. One of them was shielded, so he's at a 50% hit rate right now. So we take those.
He keeps getting clipped by these crash bombers.
Yeah, I'm worried about a shield break at this percent. Because his shield is tiny.
I think Ronald should be fine. He's just, oh man, the air call out there.
He is fine. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, the important thing about the way our rDNA was playing is that there's got to be one option that Kazuya has to take care of that air camping game, and it's going to be the up B to bring out the wings and take that last stock. Game 3.
It is so fast.
It is Marvel every time Kazuya gets a combo. No, I was just saying, like, now Smash players know what it feels like to play an anime game because they just get their they just take the 30-hit combo to either take 100% or lose their stock, and they're just like, oh, all right, I gotta do it
that's
again.
fair. No, the Arc System. Which one? There's Fighters and DNF Duel. Yeah, that game died so fast. I'm so sad.
Good.
It was such a good game, though.
They killed my baby Grand Blue.
I will say, one of my favorite things is looking at early like Kazuya tweets when he was just released in Smash. It's just Tekken players being like, yo, Smash players are saying things that I understand perfectly because I also have to fight Kazuya in a video game. They just translate pretty well because they stuck to game accuracy with this character, and man, he has the moves of all time.
He's pulling out the stanky leg on him. He's pulling out.
He's got a lot of different stanky legs. 16 different tilts?
Yeah. Pulling out a little twist on him.
Just a bunch of different options to try and break neutral, break zones, because that's what he's got to do. He's got to get in, and he's got to get an electric. Not yet. Not going to find one at the moment. There's another DP. He's still going to be 50%. How much damage would
do you think a reflected pellet would do?
Yeah.
It'd have to do it like at least 10, I think.
I was like,
at least 10. If we saw Sockham die at like 60 to the reflected PK fire, I think it has to do like 10 damage. Maybe it'd deal knockback. I don't know. That's the power that Kazuya can provide.
Just a nice 2.5 boost to all projectiles. 4 times boost or 2.4? Oh, 2.4.
I mean,
it's not. Dude, they're both kind of swinging right now. Ronald threw out an up smash. rDNA's kind of throwing out aerials.
Nah, you can't use neutral B off stage that wily, you know? Can't be that crazy with it.
The use of Leaf Shield is starting to get really creative from rDNA.
He's just playing like, okay, what's my one hitbox I can contest like every aerial option you have, and it's going to be Leaf Shield, most likely, but and then as soon as you land on the ground, it's the EWGF coming right for you.
Ronald asked himself that same question, what option do I have that beats out all of your aerials, and his conclusion was Electric Wind God.
All right, he's ready. He's just waiting out the opportunity.
Oh
yeah, spot dodge, EWGF, spot dodge into intangibility again.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Do?
How much did that do? I'm gonna have to look.
It was the one time we haven't been paying attention at all.
How much is this Crash Bomber gonna do? Oh, that was a lot of shield damage.
Okay.
More electrics.
EWGF again.
More electrics.
He's ready to do it again.
Oh, he jumped over it.
Jump over the forward smash because there's not enough moves that he just has an answer for everything.
Lower leg intangibility.
Yeah, it should be same thing on a dash attack instead of a special move.
Nice. He's gonna hit it. Or he's gonna try to hit it. It's gonna be up to rDNA to hit him out of it, but
oh yeah, the two framing back kick.
On what? On this?
The back kick.
Oh,
the back tilt that Ronald has. It does two frame.
Kind of clipped that right at the end.
Oh.
Hey, there he goes. Now he doesn't have to worry about it. Now he just has to worry about Kazuya.
He just has to worry about being at up B kill percent when he's jumping in the air. Because Ronald is trying to bait that out.
He really is. I think he was trying to get a reflector out there. I saw the double dash.
Oh man, I think these lasers are getting a little too greedy from Ronald, but like they aren't getting punished too hard yet.
What percent do you think reflected pill kills at?
I would say like.
Would it kill at 999?
Oh no, it didn't do knockback the last time, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it'd kill at any percent.
Oh yeah, it would have to be aerial pill.
Aerial pill reflected would probably be like. It would probably be like 200.
Oh no. Okay.
Rush right out of there.
The rush is a really good combo breaker for Mega Man. He kind of needs one, and that one does its purpose. It gets him out of there.
I mean, don't go back to the old days. He used to like literally cancel hit stun with that move. We don't want to go back to that.
Hey, at least it just gets him out of there in this game. There's no hit stun canceling. It's just, I am up, and away, dog.
All right.
Ooh.
Catching the landing with that smash. rDNA's favorite.
Dude.
Only putting out that Mega
Both are playing
Buster.
so patient right now.
Yeah, but who wants to?
Still kind of. One of them wants to play patient. Which
one of them wants to right now?
One of them wants to hit an electric right about now. There we go. Nice.
Okay. Going with the up kick.
He's just kind of slowly building up this percent. Because the next time that he gets a strong hit, just ducking right under that metal blade.
Oh no. Presenting crouch dash, rDNA has to be terrified.
He's using his shield a lot more effectively right about now.
This is going to be Rage Drive kill percent if he meets him near that platform over there.
Okay.
And the thing is, rDNA has to watch out on his plat landings too, because Rage Drive also can. Oh man.
Every time.
I was saying that like Ronald was going to make it back.
If he did, I think the Rage Drive was probably gonna hit.
Yeah.
You ban FD Town, DSR takes out Kalos, right?
Kalos, yeah.
So what do you do? PS2, big?
You go back. Or Hollow Bastion.
No, because it's bigger than Smashville, which is why Mega Man really likes it, because Smashville's smaller and has the central platform. This gives Ronald a lot of room to run around, and he still has the consistent platform if he can start hitting like...
To do Edo EGF setups, right?
Yeah, if he can start getting the setups for it. Okay. This isn't bad.
This is next best bet if he doesn't want to go to small battlefield. We've seen Hollow
Bastion a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, what if we told people that, hey, this stage isn't legal? If they lost on it, like, what would that say? It's true. It is on them. As everything in Smash is, it's on you. It's on the player. Like Kazuya.
It's on you.
See, you lose. It's on you, man.
Why'd you let that happen? Why'd you get hit by electric?
Like, you have the character.
He's starting to just back kick the pellet. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, tried to react to rDNA's option out of hit stun, just was not ready to catch specifically the up B. Yeah, he's got to be in shield for that. Yeah, and he realized he had to let go, otherwise rDNA would have done a shield break setup on him. He's
still consistently getting hit by these Crash Bombers, right up until like late percent where he doesn't want to get hit by them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back throw, don't float. Nice. Good recovery.
All right.
He dropped through flat on that one. That one.
Oh no, ready.
You know what?
Fair. Almost.
That was right there to hit it.
Trying to stall the laser again.
Okay.
He can't keep getting away with it.
No. He hasn't been getting away with it. Yeah, spot dodge for the grab. He's playing around it. He has to. A couple more hits and it's gone, but...
Okay, rDNA is focusing on the pellet game a little more to catch these crouch dashes, since it'll at least be an active hitbox for a while to catch crouch dashes in case Ronald wants to go for them. Ooh. So the Rage Drive is never a consideration.
Yeah.
rDNA is playing the grounded game a little more here, but it's only because he doesn't have enough plat room to work with.
He's still platform camping him a lot. He's staying right outside of the platform so that if he wants to bail, he can jump onto the platform, but he still has plenty of room to jump back and try to avoid what Kazuya is throwing out. It's really... He's just spacing his moves really well. And trying to be as annoying as possible for Kazuya to approach on.
I do think that Ronald probably shouldn't take being hit as like, okay, let's reset and back up and like try and find a way in. It's just, you got to keep bulldozing him with Kazuya hitboxes because you at least have something.
Oh my god, and he is bulldozing. Yeah, that went from rDNA having a 58% lead to an even game.
Yeah, I mean, you have moves that can take out Metal Blade and Pellet, the two things that rDNA is relying on the most right now. He just needs to present those a lot, and you got to see if rDNA has an answer for it, because rDNA does have, like, Mega Man does have good rising buttons to potentially contest any aerial that Kazuya wants to do, but I mean, Kazuya's speed is threatening. You just got to present it.
There he is. There we go.
The aerial catch there again. He can't full hop for too long. The up B is going to take you right off the top.
This could be brutal for rDNA's hopes right now because he had a great lead going for him. And if I'm Ronald, I try to hit this to just take the percent into the next stock because you're not getting it for long against how rDNA's been playing.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, that's an immediate rage drive.
50%. And now you're in kill percent of Dragon Punch and a couple of other Kazuya setups that you just got to play around.
Yeah, I think Ronald, him deciding to run away with this is probably, it's not terrible, but he is giving rDNA the space. The space he's been comfortable with this entire time. He just, I don't think he should really give it up.
Oh, that was so close to connecting. He was ready for the back air through his shield, but the electric just didn't have enough range.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really liking lasering whatever he tries to throw out on stage right there. That's a situation that I've seen about 5 times in the past like 30 seconds. Right there. Just every time rDNA decides to commit to an aerial, he's like, all right, I'm just going to laser you for it. Take the percent, and then eventually a call-out up B will connect and kill.
Yeah, you have another big, heavy Kazuya stock to sit through here. It's likely that rDNA is going for the long game here in terms of just building up percent. So, Ronald has plenty of time.
There are only 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
I don't think a timeout is in question here, not with Kazuya on the board.
That's something that Ronald is probably thinking about right now.
No.
He's just thinking about trying to get his hit.
His one.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 if it's an electric into something.
Yeah.
But he really wants the up B.
Yeah, he's getting a little single-minded on that right now. I think him just putting out like an electric attack close range is going to be fine. At least that'll be a way to force rDNA to jump through one of his moves.
Could be big. Could be big. No jump.
Oh no, even the crouch bomber too. They're just not good.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
This has become so tight all of a sudden.
And now he's got it back. He's got some extra super armor to play with. Oh, I thought that would be the call out. Yep.
So
this is
so
rough for him.
Okay, he's playing around his hitbox super hard. I think Ronald is just too tunnel vision on the couple options he has to take kills. He has so much more than that. Like, no, you can't be in shield there. You gotta at least present something else.
All right, this is so tense. He's let this whole stock lead slip right into grasp for rDNA.
You gotta be okay with the scrap too, because it's not like
Mega
Man's out of shield options do not kill at this percent, at least on close range, right?
Oh.
Yeah. And now you put rDNA in the position where there's 30 seconds on the clock, and now he has the percent lead.
He's back though. Oh no. Up B. Okay, and he did it. He let that stock lead slip. What a phenomenal game plan from rDNA. Just chipping away at him slowly.
Yeah. Just letting Ronald's patience wear thin a little bit. But, I mean, again, that was the issue, is that I think Ronald was fine